Hello, hi, commentary, Nico John, as you'll see, P20 and eliminated. Some Sector 1 shenanigans, who knows? So I thought I'd come back and do comms, and it looks like I caused a safety car. Let's see the tyres. Mostly mediums, a few softs, a couple of hards. The hards are pretty slow round here, by all accounts. Not recommended on the strategy, on the game. I think probably a medium, soft, medium is what most people would be thinking. I think that's quicker than medium hard, anyway. And let's see who got off the line well. Big mover, Mr. Bean. I think he DSQ'd in qualifying, so he was always out of position. But he's up to P9. Gibbs, also quick, up 4. J Story, Fierce Lion, Craig. Oh, I could see Craig doing well. And the losers is Ghost Viper and Nico John. He's a massive loser. Rusty down 4, Justin down 5. There you go. Good to see Adri racing. Justin. Joe, a lot to do. He's also started near the back. Ruin, I think it's his first Sunday race. Commentated last week. El Rusty. And Sir Tar Heels, the man, the myth. Those two on the hards. And the safety car's in. Let's jump on with Stampy. In the McLaren, good to see. I don't know where Morris has gone. Morris has got AWOL. Come back, Morris. Ramsey as well. Reigning champion in the Ferrari. Super quick. Borza, new this season or the end of last season? I feel like he's got a lot quicker. J Story, I feel like has got a lot quicker. Most improved, maybe. And they're off. Missed it, sorry. Looks like they're all coming through turn 1 pretty nicely. Sorry, the last turn. Justin having a look. Adri's all over the place. Was it Fierce Lion? One of them's glitching. Oh, there's some problems at the back. Rusty. I think Tar Heels has gone. See if I can invite him back. And we've got a safety car. Again. I kind of missed all that, sorry. Justin and Mr. Bean having a little race under safety car. Yeah, I think Rusty got involved in some bump and move then. More, what's going on? Is it a safety car? Is it a safety car? Have I glitched? These two are racing, for sure. So is Mr. Bean. Oh, unlucky Fierce. But it's a safety car. Has someone... There is no safety car. Right, sorry. I'll get back in the game. Oh my god. I'm on the 5th floor. I'm pretty high. Pretty high. So, let's get to the race. Come on, stop messing about. Furzy's winning. Stampy's in second. They've created a bit of a gap down to third. God, I'm a bit rusty. I haven't commentated in quite a while. Let's see. Let's find out where the action is. Joe. Let's have a look at Joe and Ewot. Ewoot. New driver. Newish. Bit of a lock-up. Joe gets a better angle. Oh, Mr. Bean's about to go for a move as well. He's done it. I don't think Jay Story put up a big fight. Ramsey's down in 5th. Don't know what happened. Stampy still trailing Furzy. Big battle in the middle here. Ooh, noobs. Having a look. Craig gets the first time penalty. I think there'll be a few of those. Track limits are pretty tough around here, to be honest. Good to see Craig driving though. In his chase cam. Lunatic. Beanie sets the fastest lap. In the Merc this season. Runner-up last year's champion. Chasing down Borziger. Craig gets past Gibbs. We'll go and have a look at that in a second. There's a yellow flag. Am I recording? What else is happening? Sorry. Missing all sorts in the middle here. Rogue's got a time pen. Joe still can't get past his Belgian friend, who's chasing down Viper. Bean, same place as last lap. Did Jay Story exactly the same way. And he's now got to chase down Stampy, but he's got 3.5 seconds. As Ramsey's just falling off. Maybe doesn't quite have the raw speed this week. Great drive from Jay Story. Adri. Noob still right on the back of Justin. And just behind him is Gibbsy. Gibbo. Takes a nice last corner. But he's not going to be close enough to make a move. Is Joe. He's had a look. He's sat behind for 5 laps and he's just sent it in. And it's through. Well done, Joe. Oh, Adri. Some rotation there. Just throwing it in. That's a tricky corner. I can't get that section of the track at all. It just doesn't work for me. Beanie's pulled in almost a second on the leaders. Stampy doesn't seem in any rush to make a move. Happy to sit behind, sit in the DRS. Let Furzy do the hard yards at the front. Oh, we've got to move. Gibbsy got past Noob. And Adri got past Jay Story. Adri, a previous champion. Multiple race winner for sure. I think he won the championship a few years back. And then took some time out. Him and Jay used to have big battles years ago. Back in the day. It's this midfield, Adri, Jay Story, Justin, Gibbs, they're so close. Joe's still trying to carry on through. Guys at the back. Looks like Joe might be about to make a move. Will he do it before the straight? In the braking zone. Leaves enough room. Craig got an amazing traction out the corner, but then Joe powers past. Goes Viper in the Williams. Mid-pack. Staying out of trouble. Oh, Gibbs got very close to the back of Justin there. Mr. Bean still can't quite catch up to Stampy and Furzy. He'll be pushing. Ramsey's caught up to Borziger. Can J Story make a move with the DRS? He's got 0 battery. Oh, Adri is Adri a bit glitchy? Hang on. Yeah, I wonder if Adri's just a bit glitchy, which doesn't help. There's 5 of them now. Adri's, I don't know if he's holding them up or... Yeah. Ramsey might have a go here on the DRS straight. Slightly wide of the apex. Which means he's a bit slow on the gas. Which means this straight, I don't think so. You might need to use a bit just to get back in the DRS. Fierce Lion in the Alpine. New driver. Certainly reserving today. I'm not sure how many times. Takes a nice line through there. Nice than Rusty's. Gets on the gas. Rusty won't have the DRS. Fierce will. He's draining his battery. Rusty's making him work for it. Rusty takes the inside and holds on. Whoa, he goes around the outside. Oh, great line, gets a great traction out of that corner. Goes ahead. Nice battle between these two. As Viper gets past it, oh, there's all sorts of action. As soon as I click away from the midfield, they all start swapping places. Let's see what Rusty does coming off the final corner. Oh, a little correction, little hesitation. I think Lion's gone. For the moment. There's Viper who got past the noob player. Still J Story can't get past Adri at the front of the train though, as it's now 6 cars. Gibbs on J Story. Makes the move. Nicely done. Let's go back to this camera for a bit. Still Beanie's struggling to catch up. Furzy and Stampy just cruising, recharging. They haven't been working together. It's not like Stampy's taken the lead and given Furzy a chance to sit in the DRS. Borziger, who's got Ramsey, but Ramsey not yet able to make a move. He was just failing to get the right exits to challenge him. Okay, so Gibbs has got past J Story and he's now, maybe he'll be a bit more aggressive on the front foot with Adri. He's quick as a German, though. As a German Tommy. J Story, Justin. Oh, Noob's trying to get back on Viper. Gets a nice exit. He's not going to get the move though. First Lion. Yeah, he was what we saw. I think he had an issue in Sector 3 there, didn't he? When I thought it was a safety car, but it wasn't. As Joe joins the back of that DRS train. Although J Story is going to have to, there we go. Just do a little something to get back in the DRS, but he's done that. Let's see if Gibbs can have an attack on the straight. No. Or lock up by Adri. Nothing doing though. As Furzy's just started to drop Stampy. Let's have a look at a lap of Furzy. Oh, brakes late. Must brake about 70 metres. Wow, I can't do that. On the gas. No DRS because he's in front. Where does he brake here? 100? 105. Lots of curb. Shifts it to the left, shifts it back. Plenty of curbs. He's down in second gear. Up to fifth, down to second. Wow. Nicely on the gas out of there. Keeps a pretty tight line. Into the black box, chucks it out. Fourth. Easy to get an invalidation there. Oh, which Stampy's just got. Hooks up, gets a bit of curb for that last one. And round he goes. So Stampy's dropped off and picked up a penalty. Beanie's got him in sights now. Adrian Gibbs has dropped Justin. Who's got past J Story? I missed that. And I think we'll probably start to see some of the soft runners pitting in the next couple of laps. I would have thought. Fierce. Oh, Justin's just got overtaken by J Story. Keep missing it. Let's have a look at Fierce on Dr. J. Dr. J's got two fine ladies. Down to the hairpin, using all the track. Oh, much better line. Much better. Gets the kick. We'll get the DRS. Job done. Bish, bash, bosh. Dr. J. Didn't take that corner the best. As these guys are still going, I figure they're going to like this all race, to be honest. Let's post this in the chat. There we go. Sorted. As Gibbs carries on his pursuit up the rankings, moves up to P6, gets past Adri. Adri's been pulling everyone along for quite a while. Ooh, Joe and Noobs. And Jay. No. Joe and Noobs. Oh. Keep it on the track, boys. Keep it on the track. Oh, Noob takes a lovely line through there. I don't know who that is. J Story, of course, in the Aston. That didn't work out well for Joe. Noobs has lost DRS though. And Viper's on Justin without DRS as well. Thursday, oh, Bean's got past, it's all going off, sorry. I'm missing everything. I think I'm too hungry. So Bean's got past Stampy. Thursday's driven off into the distance. Ramsey's struggling to keep up. That's the story of the race. In terms of, before everyone starts pitting, in terms of positions for the first stops, Mr. Bean up 18, take a bow. Gibbs, yeah, he's been coming through nicely, P10. And Joe up from 19th to 12th. And our losers, Theus, yeah, he had an incident. And Nico, yeah, he had an incident too. Now, Bean won't want to have to be defended. Oh, he's pitting. First in, best dressed. Stampy carries on. Ramsey in off the mediums. Interesting. That's quick off the mediums. And Ramsey's put the hards on. I don't know if that's the move, to be honest with you, Ramsey. They're just so slow. Justin's in, put hards on as well. Joe's in, off the softs. So Joe and Bean have come off the softs onto mediums. Ramsey and... Oh no! Ramsey! I'm not going to blame the hard tyres or the commentator. He can eat that himself. Come on, Ramsey. You can do it. You can do it. He's just trying not to get in the way. Although there is a car behind him. Oh, what a shame, Ramsey. That boy Ruin, he's picking up the pen. Oh, that's not the line through there. That's why you're picking up penalties. I mean, I'm terrible at this track, so I cannot talk. Gets it rotated nicely. Gets on the gas. Nice. What else is going on? Noobs, J Story, Justin. If in doubt, just head to those guys. Stampy's in. Onto the mediums. I think Ramsey will have to come back. Yeah, those hard runners, they just have made no impression. I don't think that's the answer. I think Justin's going to... Yeah, Justin's... Look, he's a long way back from J Story and... Oh, there's J Story. If you have a look at the penalties, they're starting to rack up. It's not there. 9 for Ruin, 3 for DJ, Dr. J. I always want to call him DJ. He's not a DJ, he's a doctor. Lion, Craig, Stampy, Noob, J Story. and Adri, their assassin. As Bean gets past Viper. Viper hasn't pit yet, has he? Oh, Bean will be flying then, with all these people on older tyres in front of him. I'd have thought he'll have achieved the undercut. Furzy will come out behind him on fresher tyres, obviously. Noob, J-Story carry on. Stampy, he's going to be on the way through. Let's watch him try and cut through the midfield. That must be close to an invalidation or a track warning. Gets nice rotation. Bean's flying. He gets past Noob, who doesn't... He does put up a fight. Go on, Noob. Ooh, he's making Stampy work for it. As he should. Now J-Story. Just has to get out of the gas there. Oh, Ruin. Using all the track. Taking a much better line. I think he'll wait for the DRS. There's the line. Later on the brakes, but gets to the apex. Gets it round. And off he goes. Furzy carries on. Gibbsy's got past Borziger as well. Gibby is going quickie. Stampy's on the back of Viper. And he's just got too much grip on those tyres. Yeah, not a problem. Easy. Candy off a baby. Ewoot is looking to get past Rusty. In the DRS, does so. Rusty tries to fight it back, hangs it round the outside, and has to concede the position. Viper's in. What will he go for? I don't think hards is the right answer. It doesn't feel like it. Justin's going backward. Yeah, he's gone for hards as well. Oh, Justin's DNF'd. What happened? In the pits? It might be in the pits, to be honest. Maybe entering the pits. Oh, that's a shame. I don't know what, I think it's him in the pits, isn't it? Oh, he was doing well. I don't know. Okay. What have we got? Ruin chasing Rusty, chasing Dr. J. Oh, no, we're not. We're going to go to Story and Noobs, who are having a proper ding-dong. Gets to the inside. Should get into the next corner ahead. It does. Turns to the outside. A nice driving by Noob there. Put his car in all the right places. Oh, runs a bit wide, has a wobble. Oh no, J-Story might have got some damage there in the back of him. He's still got 2 end plates, yeah. I think Noob had a wobble and J-Story went into the back of him. Adri's in. Another set of mediums. I think that might be the better play. We'll see. All will be revealed. So Ruin chasing down. Oh, Ramsey, yeah. He's a long way back. Long way to go though. Could have a safety car or anything. Ruin having a look at the doctor. And Rusty must have got past them both. El Rustio. In the Sauber. He used to love the Alfa Romeo. He stayed loyal to the team. Noob and J-Story. Fuck, J-Story's been in battles the whole race. Noob too. Chasing him down. We've got a yellow flag. That looks like Tar Heels might have had a moment. Oh, excuse me. There's new pits. Noob's had enough. He wants some new boots. 20 laps on the mediums. Sounds about right. And he puts the hards on as well. Oh, and he's serving a penalty. I didn't realise he had one. Fierce Lions in too. Furzy still to pit. Wow, Beanie, look, he's only 6 seconds behind now. Oh, Noob's gone. Hang on. See if we can invite him back. Have I got Noob? I don't know. I do. Beanie's going to catch Furzy. And it's all calmed down a bit now. Adri holding on to Joe. Good recovery from Joe as well. Rusty's on the back of his teammate. That's because Noob had been disconnected. He should be just back in time. Rusty will be looking for the move. Don't drive through him because he's coming back any second. Don't drive through him. He didn't. And I think Noob's back. He's still ghosted though, isn't he? Obviously, maybe not. He said he was joining. Oh, Adri's still right on the back of Joe. Nothing happening. Stampy's caught up. Gibbs still yet to pit as well. Stampy boss. Adri. Craigie. We haven't seen much of Craig in the Mercedes this season. Oh, Stampy got past Gibbsy. Those tyres must be struggling. Beanie's only 3.5 seconds off Furzy now. As Craig on those hards. Oh, ruin. Adri's got past Joe. That might be a good battle. Let's see how Craig's exit is. It looks good. Push, push, push. He's using his battery. He's opened his DRS. Craig moves up to P9. Nicely done. Gets it slowed down. As Furzy pits. What's he's put the hards on. Okay. So we've got what, half the field, half the grid have gone for a medium hard. One stop. The other half I think have gone medium, medium, soft, or a variation of 2 mediums and 1 soft. Let's see. I've got a feeling those hards aren't going to be very quick. How's Adri doing? Is he going to catch or drop back? Bearing in mind Furzy was leading the race, so he's obviously very quick around here. Yeah, Adri's catching him. Maybe the tyres aren't up to temperature yet. 8.7. Yeah, 8. Yeah. 8.5. I think the hards are a mistake. We will see. Time will tell. J Story trying to get back to Craig. Will Joe have a go on Adri? No, he couldn't get it done. Well, Craig's getting a nice exit out of that hairpin though. Tries the old inside switcheroo, reverser up the inside, and Gibbsy pits. And he's put some fresh mediums on, okay. It's a long stint for medium soft, I guess, which means we've still got Ballsiger yet to pit on those mediums. Ruin, man, come on. How many he's up to? Did we get disqualified, champ? 21 seconds. I don't know what the limit is. At some point, because he's still got over half the race to go. You can't finish on like 42 seconds of penalties, surely. They just won't allow it. Go on, Ruin. Keep it on the tarmac. You can do it. You can do it. Rusty chasing Fierce. Rusty's been on those hards for 22 laps. They'll last forever, the hards here, but they just don't have much... Oh, Joe picks up 3 seconds. Yeah, it's a tricky track for time limits. Through that S's here, that exit there is easy to get them. Oh, and Rusty's just lost over a second in 3 corners. A little yellow. It looked like the Haas going through the S section. Oh, Furzy. Ballsiger finally pits. So Furzy is 13 seconds back from Stampy. Stampy and Mr. Bean are both going to have... No, Mr. Bean started on the softs, but they're both going to have to pit again. Those mediums won't make it anyway. Furzy doesn't necessarily need to pit again. But I don't... Let's see. Adri's closing on him. Adri's making time on him. Let's see if he's catching up to Stampy. I don't think he is. 12-7. We'll come back to that in a couple of laps. I think the hards was a mistake. He whooped. I ruined, man. 24. Maybe 30? I'm sure there's a limit. I've never seen anyone get there. So Ewoot, the Belgian, and Ruin's retired in the pits and left the session. It was a tough Sunday debut. Tricky track. I'm sure him and the Haas team will come back stronger next week. I have no idea where next week's race is. Ewoot. The muscles from Brussels. Gets it done nice and easy. Gibby on his fresh tyres. One of the last to pit. After Joe. And Adri's driven away from Joe. Joe's not using the line today. Well done him. I know what you're thinking. He should never have been using the line anyway, of course. No self-respecting league racer should be using the racing line at all, but it does happen. You know. The world we live in. Noob chasing Fierce. Ramsey chasing them both. Ooh, Noob looks a bit glitchy. Joe gets another penalty. How are the pens at the front? Joe's got 9. Fierce, Noob, not 6. Ooh, Noob, where you going? That's not the way round there, mate. Yeah, Thursday's making no inroads, despite them having 10 laps. Yeah. And they're not gonna get any quicker either. But let's see, they've still got a pit again. What have we got? 29 laps to go. Plus 13 lead. 7, 8, yeah. I think I make Beanie favourite for the win. Craig back chasing his Belgian buddy. I don't think he's using his... No, he's cruising. Happy to sit behind. And Ramsey and Noob, all the battles have kind of dried up a bit in that midfield. Forward to go, yeah. Rusty, 25 laps on the hards. And I think the hards would literally do the whole race. I think Rusty pitted like that lap 1 or lap 2, so theoretically he could try and finish the race on them. I don't think he will. Not when he's got a 22-second gap to DJ behind him. DJ? Dr. J. He doesn't play the hits. He makes things better. Gibby on Adri. Looks good, the Racing Bulls. I like the old Alpha Tauri, personally. Gets a decent exit. Oh, very close to the line. Oh, the Red Bull behind even wider. Not close enough to make a move. Into the... Oh, maybe. Adri defends the inside. Gibbs comes round the outside. Great racing from the both of them, giving each other plenty of space. And Gibbs gets through. Adri's going to have another look. A nice battle. And into the last corner. Does Adri get the exit with the DRS to make a move? He's a bit far back. And that position taken. He's driven really well today, Gibby. It's been a very good drive. Craig still battling away. Ramsey got past Noob. And now he's chasing down the Lion. Adri staying with Gibby. We'll keep an eye. Thursday's making no in-ground, 12.8. It's sort of between 12.5, 13.5 the whole time. But then if a pit stop's, what, 20, 24, maybe, 25? 13 seconds they'll need to gain back Bean and Stampy. Yeah, we just passed the halfway point. Oh, Ramsey, that might have been a warning. Definitely one of the trickiest corners, that one. And he zones in behind Fierce. Needs a good exit here. Oh, again, he's on the limit for track limits. Well done to those guys after 30 laps. No warning, no penalty. Oh, that was a bit of a late move there, Fierce. That could have been a disaster for both of you. I think Ramsey... Oh, gee. Careful, guys. Yeah, I'm not sure... No comments. Yeah, steady, Fierce. You got this. Relax. Nicely done by Ramsey. There's a reason he's the champion. He's a good driver. Quick, too. Oh, Noob's watching it all behind. Noob. Stop moving off. Oh, steady. Oi. Come on, guys. I think the racing's been really good up to now. This has been a bit scruffy. It happens. No bad intent. People just get tired and frustrated. As Craig picks up a 3 seconds. Doing well in P11 there. Keep going, champ. That's what's happening at the front. Ah, Furzy he's taken a second out now. I take it all back. I would expect the medium boys to be pitting in probably 5 laps. I think Mr. Bean's going to go to another set of mediums, so 16 with what, 24, yeah. 3 or 4 laps time. Stampy 2. Furzy will go to the end. It's going to be interesting as they chase him down on fresh tyres. They'll be a hell of a lot quicker than him. Should make for a good end. Noob and the Lion still going at it. He's not as noob as his name suggests. The silver helmet. Excuse me. Pretty high. No real battles on track anymore. Adri's just left Joe, former teammates last season. Adri just slapping Joe across the face. Although, as I said, Joe quit the line for this race. And of all the tracks on the calendar, this is probably, I think it's the hardest for no line. Turn 1 is blind. The penultimate corner is blind. The hairpin, you can't really see the apex. Yeah, difficult track. Still, it's better to find it difficult with no line than be told when to turn and when to brake. As a Ferrari's had a problem. Dr. J needs some medicine. It's a difficult one. Coming out of that last corner, it's so easy to get a little bit of a loss of traction and just go flying into the wall on the left. We've all done it. Has he got damage? I'm not sure. He's got both his end plates. He might have orange or light green damage. These two still going. Gets a decent exit, gets the DRS. I don't think he's... he might be. He might be. He's gonna have a look. And gets it done nicely. Although, Noob comes back. Noob left plenty of room there. That was better. Through this S section. Not really a place to make an overtake. You just got to stay close in the dirty air. Get round this mini bend. And then attack on the back straight with the DRS, I think will be the plan. Gets a good exit. Slipstream. Slipstream, ERS, DRS, and through he goes. Oh, they're still going. Plenty of wheel banging. They're both always facing the right direction though, which is the main thing. As Joe pits, so that's our second pit of the day, I think. I never know which one it is. Where's the... there, stops. Yeah. Oh, Ramsey has too. Yeah, but Ramsey had problems. Rusty and Tar Heels, yeah. Okay, Joe. Furzy is still catching. To be fair to him, he is catching. Now, Joe. Oh, he's just picked up a 3 seconds, though. He's on a load of seconds as well, Joe. He's on 12 seconds, yeah. That's going to stop any chances of a podium. Stampy's on 6 now. I think it's going to come down to Bean and Furzy. Maybe Furzy is ahead, you know. 9 seconds. I think Bean needs to pit soon because he's running out of laps to make the advantage count. Tyre. There we go. Takes up too much room, doesn't it? That scoreboard, timer board. But if we take it off, I don't know what's going on. Tricky. As Tar Heels picks up a penalty, loads of penalties and no on-track action at the moment. Furzy. Maybe, I mean, he's our net leader because Bean's definitely got a pit. Bean's going to come out over 10 seconds behind and he's going to have 20, I don't know, 18, 20 laps to make back 15 seconds. It's going to be interesting. Great race from Gibby and Adri. Really good races from those two. Jay and Craig, well done, man. Where's Ewell? They were having a big bout and they just pitted, that's why. Rusty jumped off those hards. Back three are a bit isolated. And Beanie does pit, so here we go. Here's the race. 20 laps. And how far behind is he? Furzy just goes past him. It's a fair lead. It's a fair lead. It's saying 4 seconds. It feels more than that. It's saying only 3.6. I think Bean's going to eat that up. No problems. Why was I thinking it'd be 10 seconds? I must have not been taking into account Stampy, and I was just doing... Wow, okay. And yeah, Bean's already taken half a second. I mean, I think on his fresh mediums versus those hards, he will be 2 seconds a lap quicker. The Doc picking up points on his license. He'll get disbarred for that kind of stuff. The midfield's calmed down, yeah. Let's watch Beanie catch him up then. Lost last season, very close battle with Ramsey. Runner-up in the championship. He's got a bit of a point to prove, I think. As Stampy Boss pits. Stumpy, stumpy, stumpy. I think he did medium, so he can't do mediums. I think he'll do the softs maybe, which should be exciting. Yep, there we go. Oh, shut the front door. Beanie's about a second now. Furzy, I think he's just made the wrong strategy call in this race. He had great... And that first stint on the mediums, he was flying. Beanie, within the second. I think he'll get past and just go. See you later, alligator. Purple sector 1. Gets round, gets on the gas. No massive attempt to defend from first. There's not anything he could do, to be honest. Brakes at the 100, plenty of curb, gets it rotated, and off he goes. I guess the question is, can Stampy catch him? 7.8 seconds, let's keep an eye on that. It's going to be a long stint on those softs, though. He'll certainly be quicker at the beginning, a lot quicker, but I don't know if at the end he will. 20 laps on the softs is it's a fair stint. But he is catching. Bean sets the fastest lap of a 34.4. Quicker than I can do in time trial. I think 34.4 was my qualifying lap in one-shot quali today. Ridiculous. Yeah, Stampy's catching him quick. He'll make that up in a few laps at this rate. Ramsey. El Campione. Is the German. Is he German? Is he Canadian? Let's not nationalise him. Nice penultimate. Avoids the runoff. Using all the track. Nice chunk of curb on the inside. Yeah, maybe Ramsey hasn't got his setup dialed in today. He doesn't seem his usual imperious self. I thought he'd eat Craig up there like a hungry moose. I can't think of a German animal. German Shepherd. I think with this DRS then. I see Craig he's had good exits all race from that corner there. Ramsey does get past. Nicely done. Stampy's only 3.8 seconds. I think It's all gone wrong. Although Stampy's got those time penalties that will probably, that could cost him positions for sure. 6 seconds. 3.7 behind, 9 seconds. Basically, got to make 10 seconds. 16 laps. No, I think Thursday will get second place. Oh, Fierce and Noob. These two were going at it ages ago, but these two are still going. Jeez. And Joe and Ghost as well. Whoa, nice. I think that's Fierce has done him. Oh, they're going. These two. Neither of them willing to give an inch. Oh, we saw that. And he's backed off. It's okay. You don't need to back off. Don't know what happened there with Ramsey. He's got past, hadn't he, before when we jumped over, so I'm not sure. Oh, Adri picks up a penalty. Probably won't cost him. Ramsey, he's having a go. Craig just held his line. Didn't make it extra difficult. Didn't make it easy. And gets the exit. Come on, Craig. Come on, Ramsey. Trademark. Great driver, great man. Representing the Ferrari these days. Oh, takes that nicely. Stays very close. Little hesitant on the brakes, so I don't know if it's not as clean or not as efficient as it should be. It just sounds a little... I mean, he's a hell of a lot quicker than me, so... But I'm sat here so I can say what I want. And if he doesn't like it, tough. Still going. That's a better view, sorry. Adri pits, he put some softs on. Oh, Stampy's about to go for Thursday as well. Okay, I think we should go to that. Oh, Thursday. Oh, don't give me that camera, come on. And Stampy's through. So Stampy needs to make 6 seconds. I think Thursday might stick in the DRS. If he can stick in the DRS for a few laps. The softs, yeah, I mean... It's a long... Oh, Noob's gone! In the pits. In the pits. At ease, everybody. At ease. Relax. Come on. Only a drill. Best viewers on stream. The move. Ah. Rumpled score. What's going on? Bean has just checked out. See ya. Stampy can't break the DRS. Yeah. Thursday will get second, I think. 6 seconds is probably a bit of a big ask because those softs are going to die as well. Gibbsy's a bit isolated now. It's a bit of a lonely race for you, sir, for the last 14, 15 laps. Bring it home. As Joe gets past Borziger. Oh, a little contact there as he got past. Borziger will have the DRS on the back straight. Fierce Lion. Oh, that might be a retiree, yeah. 20 brave drivers set off, 15 are still going. Borziger couldn't get past. Furzy sticking with Stampy. Gibbsy pits. Gibbo, Gibbo. Pair of softs. You know everyone's got plenty of softs as it was one-shot quali. Softs are on. Does he come out ahead of Joe? He should do, surely. There he is. No, well done, Joe. Sorry, well done, Gibbs. Oh, Rusty. Has he got DRS? He has. He did get the DRS. But he's not really made any in-ground. Ooh, runs a little deep in there. Yeah, and Gibbsy breaks out the DRS. Fresh tyres. So 12 laps to go. Stampy has got rid of Furzy. 1.5. He needs to make another 3 of those. Get it up to 6 seconds. And he's got 12 laps to do it. Half a second a lap. It'll be tricky. I think that'll be tough. It's a big ask. Adri. Oh, flies into turn 1. Oh no. Borziger saw him coming. The old after you sent him off for tea and Bovril, and past he went. I don't know if it's just the connection for Adri, but it's like he really throws it into the corners. Bang. Yeah, I think it's just the connection. With the DRS, easy overtake. Two and a half now. Stampy might get second place, you know. He's pushing. Ghost Viper pits. Get off those hards. I don't blame you. Sticking a set of softs on. J-Story will get past him. But surely on his new softs, he can catch J-Story, no problems, I'd have thought. 2.5 seconds, I think he'll catch him in 2.5 laps. Where did Bean start? Did he start last? He was near the back, wasn't he? Yeah, but look at that. Up 19 positions and he's 10 seconds clear at the top. Mr. Bean. I carried him to a Constructors' title last season. Still hasn't thanked me properly. Adri. We saw these two battling earlier. Their strategies have brought them back together. Adri's on the fresh softs. I think penalties mean it won't really matter anyway, though, will it? Oh no, look at that. Joe's got 15, Adri's got 16. Pair of clowns. Come on, guys. And there you go. Ghost Viper's already got past J-Story. It wasn't 2.5 laps, it was half a lap. Just shows that the difference in the tyre deltas is amazing, huh? Adri. Ooh. That may have been another warning. That's why you got 15 seconds. DRS. Oh, Stampy! I think that means there's no chance you're getting second now. Ferrari's had a moment. Dr. J. That might be because of red, blue flags. Yeah. Getting out of the way for the blueies. Well done, Dr. J. Whoa! That doesn't look like what Joe was supposed to be doing. What a time to flick onto him. He's drifting round that corner. And he's done his tyres. Or has he got damage? Or has he had enough? Who knows? The enigmatic Joe Bidome. Bidome. And Joe, maybe Joe just wants fastest lap. Oh! Fursey's fought back. Something must have happened. He was 2.5 seconds down. I think something must have happened to Stampy. But here they go. Those softs won't be lovely. 25 lap old hards won't be lovely either, to be honest. Stampy to break the slipstream. Goes to the inside. Fursey can get the cut back. No, covered it off nicely. Good racing. I think Fursey's American. I think Stampy's Dutch. I think. It doesn't matter. Here comes Furzy to the outside. He won't get round the outside. He may have got a warning though. Of course, Furzy doesn't even need to get past really. Not with a 6-second time penalty for Stampy. J Story gets past Craig. Dr. J, calling Dr. J. No, J Story's left him. Furzy and Stampy. Stampy boss. Not my boss. But good points for Team McLaren. Let's go, Stampy. Commentator's completely neutral though, as long as racing's the winner. Furzy only 3/10 onto the back straight. Nose to tail. Beanie 15 seconds ahead. He could stop for a cup of tea. What a drive from last. Take a bow. Furzy, I think, had the pace today. I just think that one stop wasn't the answer. Furzy with the DRS. Goes to the inside. Bit of a lock-up. Oh, Stampy didn't give him much space there on the apex. Whether we deserved any or not, I don't know. Anything else happening down the field? Not really. Beanie, Furzy, Borziger, Viper and Ramsey. No pens, only the 5 of them. After 50 laps. Impressive, fellas. Furzy looks like he's ready to have another go. And gets the move. No, he doesn't. Plenty of plenty of overtakes and wheel to wheel this race. There's been plenty going on. Oh, and they're still going. You're going to run. It's tricky to get it done there. But here he can. I think Furzy will come out of this ahead. Oh, no. Jesus. It's impressive that they're both minimal contact, but full aggression from both of them. Good to see. But yeah, they both left each other just enough room in the right times. Furzy's having another go. Through the S's. I think Stampy's a little bit glitchy. Oh, guys. Here we go. No. I don't think he's going to be able to make a move. Oh, had a look. Had a look down the inside, had a lock up. Had a look up and a lock up and thought, no, this one's not going to fly. Tar Heels picks up a warning. Oh, Furzy! Let's check the penalties then. 9 for Stampy. Yeah, that's going to put him back to third. Furzy will get second. Great drive from Beanie. Gibbs will take a comfortable fourth as well. Really nice drive from him. Congratulations. He's got Rusty's in front of him. Rusty will get the blue flags. Get out the way. Move, dog, get out the way. No, he's not getting out the way. Oh, come on, he's made him go offline there. Rusty, you terrorist. Furzy, back again on Stampy. Or maybe it's me. I think maybe I've got a poor connection and everyone's glitching. Maybe that's why I crashed out lap 1. And there's Tar Heels getting out the way. What a gent. It's 52 laps and 56. It would be devastating. Slightly funny, but devastating if there was a crash out at this stage, guys. How do you... Sorry, I'm trying to... Yeah. I think Tar Heels is going to get to watch it all now. Oh, we've got J Story and Ramsey as well. Linus takes the insides, yeah. J Story in the Aston. He's got the Newey upgrades, trying to catch Sir Ramsey. Hardest working, best dressed man in the Discord. Furzy and Stampy, these two, what a battle. It looks pretty clean from here. I'm sure you never know, after the race suddenly the chat gets full of. Furzy had a look, he's had a look. We'll have a look, we'll certainly have a look, as Steve McManaman once said. Oh, Stampy. Drift of the day, though, has to go to Joe. Coming round this corner here. Sideways. J Story got past Ramsey. Ramsey down in P10, yeah. I mean, the strategy certainly, I don't think was the best one, but just didn't have his usual pace today. I think he's been under the weather. We wish him a full and speedy recovery. Stampy still right on the back of Furzy. Ramsey's trying to hold on. With all the penalties, Ghost Viper will get past Joe. Ramsey will get past Joe Story anyway with the penalties. And at the top, yeah, as we said, Bean, Furzy, Stampy, Gibbs in that order. Oh, Stampy gets another one. And we've got a slow-moving Tar Heels. It's like his heels were covered in tar or something. Stampy. Willy. Yes, of course he will. takes the inside. Furzy says, no, you shall not pass. Furzy, little lock up, covers the inside, forces Stampy around the long way, which gives him the inside, keeps a tighter line, which means he should get to this corner first. Comes through. And they start their last lap. No, their penultimate lap. Joe Story on those tyres, yeah, has left Ramsey. Tale of the tyres today, I think. It's one of the few tracks on that 100% race where I just think the hards do not fly. Oh, Stampy. He's pushing it. We like to see it. I guess we should jump on with the big man himself, though. He's got a lap and a half. It's a procession. He's got 25 seconds. He should stop just because he can. Give a high five to his mechanics. The yellow helmet. Looks like Hamilton's. As he comes around to start his last lap. Stampy and Furt, of course they are. It won't matter with the penalties though. First he'll get there. Yeah, and Gibbs won't sneak in, no. So one last round for these boys as well. Where's the bean face? Just entering sector 2. Down here. Where does he break? Missed it. Down the back straight for the last time. Staying wide. Keeping wide. Brakes at just before the 100. Not as much curb there as I thought he would. Round. Through. To take the victory. He won the first race in Abu Dhabi, I believe. DNF in Baku last week. A little schmozzle on the straight. That was messy. But back in emphatic style on the top step. Mr. Bean. GG's. GG's. Thursday will get P2. Ahead of Stampy. These two have spent the last 10 laps properly going for it, but no incidents at all. Good to see. Thursday showboating. Stampy doesn't get him. Gibbs will come home in 4th. That's a really nice drive. There, the end of that was it. The end of the first stint, like around lap sort of 10 to 20. He just moved through that midfield really nicely. Adri, mein Freund, der Kaiser. Wax on, wax off. Joe, P6, start at the back. He'll be happy with that, I think. No, he won't, but he should be. Oh, Stampy's left the session. That's going to upset all the order. Well done, Viper. GG's, long race. J Story brings it home in P9. Obviously, there could be still changes with the stewards. Looks like Ramsey jumped J Story. Ramsey out to P8. Well done. Well, always expect more from him, to be honest. Bean's your winner. Gibbs, yeah, with the overtakes. We caught quite a few of those on that back straight. Beanie, the cleanest. Gibbs, you got the fastest lap. And Beanie is your race winner. So there's your order. Bean, Furzy, Gibbs, well done on the podiums. Borziger, Adri, Ghost, Joe, Ramsey, J Story, and Stampy ran out the top 10. No, Stampy was third. So everyone else between 3 and 10 moved down one. Craig, GG's P11. Ewoot, 12. Rusty in 13. Dr. J, 14. Tar Heels, 15. And then our no finishers, Tar Heel, Fierce, Noobs, Ruin, Justin, and Nico, John. Let's get the race director. Terminal damage, look at that. Back off. Joe! I'm going to report Joe. We're going to run out of time. Because there's going to be a lot of these. 4, 3, 2, 1. No. I've been Nico John. You've been delightful. What a wonderful audience. And yeah, PRL back next week. Another track to be determined. Cheers.